Panthers. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys appear to have figured things out as of late, 4-2 over their last 6 games. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Rattler. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Rattler. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Ready. 1st and 10.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard.
They run it again with Kamara. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Rattler wants to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Tershawn Wharton. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Blake Grupe now for the Saints field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
2nd and a yard.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Let's go. Ready?
Young off the bootleg. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
Panthers 1st down.
Here we go. Hunt.
Looking to throw, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Hunt.
Young now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up a third down.
Here we go.
10 yards to go.
To throw, Young. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be fourth down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
60 reps. 60 reps.
Fourth down, Young. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Turnover on down.
Now a first down carry. It's Camara. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. The numbers there for Camara from a week ago. 17 carries, 61 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Cooks motions to the left. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw out play action. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to extend their lead. A point after, good by Groupie. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. Ooh, the juke. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10. And we'll get this to the 32. When you look at the Saints defense, they're right around the middle of the pack, number 15 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
12 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Ready.
Now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll find McMillan here. 5 yards, now it's third and 5. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. They'll come up facing third and 5. To the air once more, Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be fourth and inches.
And less than a yard.
That's great.
They'll try and run for him, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Ready up.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. He gets it to Combs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Makes it third and
Set,
9.
red, 38.
To the air is Rattler. There again is Cooks, complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On fourth down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. how does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Young to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Ready, set.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Young. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And the Panthers first down.
Ready.
Young. Throw right side, held in by Dobbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll get it down to the plane at the 37. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
That's another Panthers first down.
Come on, set.
Here is Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Set.
A running play, it's Dowdle. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Now here's Young. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Hubbard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Young to throw it. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
7 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Dowdle. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what... And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Rico Dowdle there to make the grab. And the Panthers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Going after right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
45.
Throwing is Rattler. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Young. Well, a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready, set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Panthers.
Let's go now. 60
First
red.
and 10 at the
60 red.
50-yard line.
Black shot. Ready.
Young now from the 50. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Young is set to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Warner. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. From the gun, here's Rattler. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is there defensively.
Rattler wants to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Rattler.
First down, Saints.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
16 more yards. That's another Saints first down.
And Rattler, he'll throw again. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Rattler. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play of the half. Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. And it's Mark Andrews. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. It's a 73-yard catch and run to the house. The Ravens walk it off. They win in overtime. Next up, let's travel to the German capital of Berlin. The Falcons taking on the Colts in the NFL International Series. And when you've got a running back like this, just let him do his thing. Bijan Robinson. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Raiders. And this is J.K. Dobbins. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Broncos find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle headed back onto the field. And as we transition into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw, Young. Finds Johnston. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw, Young. Short throw held in by Trimble. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 8 now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
Young now. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll find McMillan here. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line.
19 yards. That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we
At the Saints
Now Young.
17-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the Panther field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here are the Saints to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Right, 95.
To the air is Rattler. And incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. it's a 58-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and
3rd down, Young from the gun. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They run again with Dowdle. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 3rd and 9.
Mario Davis. A gain of 2.
Set, ready.
3rd and 9.
33. Ready?
Young to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. There's Sam Martin now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Striker. 3-3. Red flag. 95.
They begin on the ground with Camara. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt, and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Fielded just inside the 20. The Panthers about ready to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Ready?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Cut.
Now Young. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Right.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. On play action, Rattler. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2nd down and 6 now.
Here we go, set. 60 red.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Ready, break.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
52 ball.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. It's caught left side by Crooks. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll set up a throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
16 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Camara is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So they They've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Saints are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Throwing, Young.
Young
is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shaheed going to go in motion. Throwing is Rattler. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
Rookie for the Saints field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays, because it, of course, could have pushed this to a 2-possession deficit for them. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Panthers first
Down. Ready.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
That's another Panthers first down.
1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 1st and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, Cardinal? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Looking to put a drive together. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one taken in by Alano. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So now Young and the Panthers down 20-18. A minute 44 to go. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Panthers.
They'll run a draw now with Hubbard. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. Here comes second down at 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Let's go.
Brings up second.
Young to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the play is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusty confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this,